There we go. Back in action. And I let the poor controller charge a little bit. This poor controller, I love this controller. It looks really cool. It only lasts for about 2 hours on power, though. Maybe a little less. And I need to get another one because I have a lot of 2-player games, and I have 1 controller. So I used to have 4 controllers for my PlayStation.
What's the story on Maglia and his contract?
He died,
Yes?
but the other 3 died.
You've spoken to that lout Maglia.
I have.
The little bastard.
Indeed.
We took him in when no one else would. This is how he repays us? Talk to Ari and reveal. She's our client. Do the job.
Thank you. All right.
Stop staring at me. Let's get to work.
All right. Now I've got a market. Now I know where I'm going. All right. But yeah, so the real problem though is finding PlayStation 3 controllers. That's gonna be the Christmas gift. Where am I going here? Unfinished business. Back to Bravio. But yeah, so because I have like I have a few, like there's one game in particular that I would love to stream. I played it, but I would love to stream it before, so it wouldn't be a first playthrough. It's called Demon Forge. It's called Hunted the Demon Forge. If you've never heard or seen it, it's actually a very fun game. You can play it single player, but I highly recommend you don't because the NPC is stupid. The computer controlling. So essentially, the game plays out where there are 2 characters. You control either one of them. One of them is a barbarian warrior. The other one is a elven ranger. So one has range attacks. The other one has close quarter combat attacks, and they specialize it, in those areas. Dang it! It's 11 o'clock. That person's probably asleep. Door's probably locked. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's in the. Oh, it's the Mage's Guild. Mage's Guild. Oh, okay. But oh, it's a mage. All right. Unless I was just misdirecting. Nope. It's still here. Hi.
On good account that
So, anyways, so the game plays out where you play one of the 2. I played it with my fiance, and we had a lot of fun doing it. She played the elf. I played the barbarian. You're not asleep.
It's about time someone from the Fighters Guild showed up.
Yep.
I've got work for you to do.
I know.
I need imp gall for my research.
Sure. Tell me about Blackwood Company.
I just don't trust them. I know they're efficient, a bit too efficient for my liking. Some endeavors demand time and care.
Fair enough. Tell me about Bravio.
Bravil, good points, cheap to live.
Cheap to live.
Pretentious, bad points, culturally a whole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker.
All right. So tell me about Imp Gall.
I need imp gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact. Since I hired the Fighters Guild, I expect you to get it done. And carefully, please. You might check Robert's Glen Cave for the imp gall. That place has been known to contain the imps.
I need them thirsty. Imp Gall. You know about that?
Look like you have it yet. Let me know when you do.
No, I probably Oh, data warning? Oh, shut up. I thought my phone was dying. Nope, I'm good.
I'll be waiting right here.
I love how my phone gives me data warnings, data warnings, but I'm like, I have unlimited data. Shut up.
I see you. Hello.
What's new with you?
What?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly.
All right. Anyway, so anyway, so that game is really but the game is set up where you really should be playing as 2 players. So because like the NPC is really dumb, and so when you play single player, you only control one of the two characters, and the machine controls the other one, and it calling it dumb is honestly being kind. Calling it dumb is honestly being kind. True fact. But it's a PS3 game made back in PS3, so it's not like it's limited. I like my PlayStation 3 games. These are fun. I love them, and they've made some great games for the PlayStation 3. But not every game not every developer each game put a lot of effort behind making a good control. Good. You stay there because you attack people. I'd let you out, but you attack people. And I can't have you attacking people. All right, where is this thing anyways? Oh, it's down the road. Oh, go down the road then. No need to run through the wild if I can just go down the road. Go down the road. So yeah, but like I said, I need a second controller because it's 2-player and it plays split screen. But I have some of the best memories playing that game. My favorite moments playing that game has always been what I call the Purple Fire story. And it basically goes where we were playing together. Now it's a split screen, so essentially we play on the same computer in the same room. And I'm just like on the top screen, she's on the bottom half of the screen. And I'm focused on my half of the screen because I'm like, all right, I'm the warrior, gotta get through, gotta get fighting. So I'm going ahead. She's behind me, basically giving me support from the rear. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm running through, and all of a sudden from her, who's sitting next to me, I hear, ooh, purple fire. And I'm like, what happened? She's like, I got eaten. I'm like, what do you mean you got eaten? Something just came out of the wall and ate me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's dead. And when one of your characters die, you both die, and it resets. But literally, that was what happened right next to me. I'm like, what happened? Like, I had cleared the way, and I was like, what happened? She's like, I walked towards purple fire, and it killed me. I'm like, well, okay, so you got lured into a trap. Got it. That's where I'm going, right? No, that's not where I'm going. Am I going? Where am I going here? I lost the marker. Where's the marker? Arya at the Mages Guild has told me she is glad someone from the Fires Guild is going to fulfill her contract. She has literally Robert's Glen Cave might be a good spot to hunt for it. All right, here, inside here. Well, yeah. Oh, it was just. Oh, and believe me, I told this story to my friends because we're full-on gamers. We do live action role playing. We do D&D. I told this story to my friends, and they were and believe me, they gave her shite for it. Oh, they gave her shite for it. Imp, come here, Imp. 2 strikes on my sword, and you're dead. Oh, there's something else down there. Hold on. I can't see anything. Give me a minute. I want to put a light on. The game is called Hunted the Demon Forge. Actually, hold on. B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So it should be here. No. There it is. Yeah, see? Hunted, the Demon Forge. There you go. Get a little view of it. Quick view of that right there. But that's it. I don't know if it showed up. Did it show up well enough? I'm not sure if it showed up well enough. So, it's a fun game. Oh! It's also by Bethesda! I didn't realize that. It's by Bethesda. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that. I've been playing Bethesda's game longer than I thought. You just Googled it. Yeah, no, it's a Bethesda game. I guess I've been playing Bethesda longer than I thought. All right. That thing's MP cost decrease. Cool. I don't know what caused that. Summon scam. There it is. All right, go guys. Athletic skill increased. There it is. Got him. Ha. Imp Gall. All right, cool. But yeah, so oh yeah, no. So I if you have a chance to play it, I highly recommend you get it. And it's like I said, it's a game to play with someone. Do not play it alone. You will just get frustrated and it will just not be fun. Play it with someone. Playing it alone, because I tried it alone. I did, and I got 10 minutes into it before literally I walked up to a puzzle in that game. I told my companion stand and literally it was you had to stand in two locations. You had to, one had to stand here, another one had to stand here, and then you would do and you would activate and you'd activate it. And literally my companion wouldn't stand there. Wow, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna stay in my store and do that. And it was just like, I was like, what are you doing, stupid? Stand here. God, I'm glad that's still working. So, and literally when she, because like when it's the NPC, it's got two factors. One, it's got to stay with you to a certain degree. So it only lets you get so far away. And the two puzzles so far away that when I told her to stand there, that's what the elf was a female. I told her to stand there. I walked over to the other circle. I got too far away. She started to auto walk with me. I was like, no. Like I imagine there's gotta be a way to tell it to not do that. But I didn't know what it was. And I was just like, ah. Have I been in this area before? Have I been in this map before? No, I've not. All right, cool. Hold on. Cool. One down. This is gonna be an easy quest. I'm sorry. If that guy couldn't handle this, honestly, like I can accept some of the quests I've had to go for that guy on. Some of the tasks he had to go for it on. Oh man, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't have taken him on solo. This is not a solo task. These things are dying in one hit from my makeshift spell. This is easy. Like if you can't handle this, you shouldn't have bothered to even. I'm surprised that any other force took him. I mean, seriously, that's how easy it was. One spell killed him, and I can kill these guys. I have found 10 portions of Imp Gall. I should bring them to Ariari. Sweet, done. But I'm not done here yet. Yeah, no, it's a lot of, like I said, the game is definitely a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it for if you're used to playing with people. Yeah, I don't think it has an online feature. I think it's only in person. So it's one of those, so like I said, it's made back in the PS3 era, so it doesn't have a lot of the same things we're used to these days. Something is still angry at me. Hey, it's a Minotaur. And he's stuck right there. He can't get in here. Cool. I'm gonna sit here like this. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. I can make this a little bit faster by doing this. Oh. 1 second, I can't see you. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna scamp too. Wow, that scamp lasted for all 2 seconds. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to increase my destruction skill right now. That's why I take that potion and I'm just sitting here casting magic at him. I may not have a really high intelligence, but I have a very high willpower and I regenerate magic like a fiat. Yeah, so to be honest, I've been wondering about and thinking about trying to turn one of my weekend day games into like a co-op day where I play with people and friends and whatnot. Maybe it'll probably end up being Sunday. Come on. My potion ran out. So that's one of the things I've been thinking about doing too. Come on. There we go. But we'll see. I don't have a whole lot of co-op games. I don't. At least I don't have a whole lot of co-op games on my on PlayStations. I've got, like I said, the Hunt of the Demon Forge is one of them for my PS3. I also got Split Fiction for the PS5, which is awesome, and I totally think I want to do. That's one of the things I definitely want to use. I've already played, like I said, I played them with my fiance, so we played through them together. But I'd have a lot of fun playing it again and streaming it. I think I'd have a lot of fun doing that. But that's something in the future. Right now I've got so many RPGs I'm still trying to get through. Taking forever. I'm gonna do that again. This goes so much faster when I do this. I mean, I love the spell. The spell technically does 75 points of damage each time I hit it. Every single hit does 75 points of damage. Nice. Torchlight. Bring that back up again. Cool. Master Retort. Nice. What else do I have here? Summon Scamp. I'll keep summoning Scamp now. Actually, he's the highest one I've got for that, so I'll leave that be. But anyway, so I didn't know they did that. Do that. I'm trying to up right now with my skills. I only co Bellavine says I only co-op games I remember playing on PS3 was Rez, Left 4 Dead, and Little Big Planet. Yeah, see, I don't have that many co-op games. I don't have that many co-op games. Yes, mysticism skill increased. Good. That's what I was going for. There we go. I already checked up here. Ad went off for Twitch, by the way. Says that Arthur Michael Bond introduced a polite duffel coat wearing bear found at a London train station in his children's book. What is his name? His name is the beloved marmalade loving character created by Michael Bond is Pennington Bear. Oh, okay. Who originally hailed from darkest Peru. All right. I actually never knew who created that. Good to know now. Torchlight, please. Thank you. That. But yeah, so, yep, all right, together. So yeah, so I don't have a whole lot of co-op games. I just don't. There are very few RPG-based co-op games. Well, there are very few good RPG co-op games. I should specify that. There are very few good RPG co-op games. Hunted the Demon Forge is one of them. Split has been a great one. Split Fiction has been a great one. And it's mostly just because it's hard to get that balance of a role-playing game combined with the co-op section. You know? It's hard to get that a good balance between two of them because you gotta make a story that fits two characters. Oh, I missed. Hey, aim better, Jeremy. Most co-op games that I know of are shooters and shooters and whatnot. And I mean specifically for the PlayStation. Like for instance, I actually have multiple multiplayer games for my computer. Medieval Dynasty, 7 Days to Die. What else do I have? Obviously all my MMOs. So that's multi-multiplayer, which I don't consider quite the same as co-op. Because like in an MMO, it's just anyone who has time who wants to get on and play it, they have time to get on and play it. Co-op is like you have to actually, you know, arrange for people to hang out with and whatnot and things like that. That is blocked. And that is the exit. All right, cool. Cave fully explored. Sweet. Wow, a fully explored cave and I never got overburdened. How nice. What a switch. I guess it helps that most of the enemies were only freaking imps. Testing which one the jump button is. Jump! Empty that already? Yep. But yeah, so... yeah, so like you know, that's really the issue is trying to find a good... Hey, look, I found some skooma. Trying to find a good balance between those two effects, between those two things. Nice, thanks for the likes. I love it. Because largely in part a role-playing game, RPG, you are the singular hero going through the story, trying to save whatever. Generally speaking. That's a just general overview of the entirety of the thing. So trying to make it so it's two people doing it, it's like, It's one of the challenges you have with live action role playing. In live action role playing and in D&D and things like that, everyone pictures themselves as the hero of the story. Where in fact, you're just a character in the world. Now, more so with live action role playing than it is with D&D.